and we welcome you to the first episode of what will hopefully be a recurring feature called Diary of a Foster. This is the working side versus the sitting and thinking side of Diary of a Foster, also known as I have to feed bottle babies and I'm going to wax poetical while I feed the bottle baby. So, tonight's fabulous cast here is, hey bud.
Hi.
Hold on, he's got to wake up. Oh, baby boy. This handsome little man is Zebra Daniels, also known as Dan Dan. I realize that this is not the best setup and you're going to get kitten butt in a minute. You say hi? That's Nutsy in the background saying hi in the background, so you're okay, Dano. And so there's a ton of videos and content out there that will show you how to feed bottle babies and do some of the more advanced stuff. This is kind of more of the thinky stuff that we really don't talk about a lot. For background, I do a lot of adult cats, and hospice adults is actually my bread and butter and my jam that I absolutely adore.
Who's got the baby with the paws? Who's got the baby paws?
So you're going to get some of those thoughts as well, because compassion fatigue is really tough on bottle baby fosters in particular. I've seen it a lot over the years. So like I say, we'll kind of mix and match some of that in. And that's relevant in this case because little Dan Dan is part of a litter that the rescue I'm with has basically lost 5 of the 6 kittens in, I want to say it was over roughly 48 hours. The litter came in, they were very small, very underweight. Dan was in the low 70s. I think he was 72 grams when he got to Austin Pets Alive. His sister, who was also here, Zebra Lionfish, was 53 when she got to the city shelter and a whopping 57 grams when she got to me. So these were very tiny kittens in general. As happens with tiny kittens, a lot of times they're not fully baked. And over the weekend, his sister who was with me went into liver failure. It was fabulous. You had kittens with bright yellow tongues. Do not recommend. And his brother, Zebra Bull Shark, who was with me, ended up getting a very swollen and distended belly, and we don't know what happened with it. And again, the other 3 kittens in the litter were with a different foster, and they've passed away. So was a stressful weekend with a lot of loss, a lot of stress. As you can see, there are still bags under my eyes. We don't just ignore these things, but also with bottle babies, you have to kind of be able to package it a little bit and keep moving around with it. It helps me that because I do hospice fostering, my focus tends to be more on how do I keep a positive, you are a hungry boy today, a positive quality of, there we go, about to fall off, and bloop. How do you keep a positive quality of life and a positive day-to-day interaction for the cat, which works really well with these tiny guys? Okay, we're gonna turn you around. Hi, can we talk about quality of life? Are you about to have poor quality of life? Oh, yeah. I would like everyone to know that his life is terrible and his butt is getting, yes. He says, my butt's getting wiped. I do not approve. I know, such a very difficult day, buddy. Very difficult day. But focusing on genuine quality of life on a day-to-day basis, which is the kitten being fed? Can the kitten be fed? Is the kitten able to poop and pee appropriately with assistance at this age? And so on and so forth. Are we a tiny little piggy and eating all of our food? So these are topics that'll start coming up more often and regularly. Honestly,
Are you done? How's it done?
I'm doing this video tonight because on top of having had a very rough weekend, I have long COVID, so I am chronically sick. If I wait for the perfect time to start doing this, it's never going to happen. So with that, we say thank you for joining us for the first episode of Diary of a Foster, working edition. You say hi? He says, I'm done. We thank you much, and we will see you guys later.